Alrighty. There we go. Oh, jeez. Better when it's not all fluffed out too much. But, welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing? I see a SheWolf, a Tefloon, and a Mamablacksheep. How are you three doing today? I know SheWolf and Mamablacksheep are also on the headset right now. But, still, how are you guys doing today? The music starts, soon you'll find yourself lost in destiny. Yeah. Definitely, as soon as the music starts, we kind of all are getting amped up and ready to go into the fun parts of Destiny. All the enjoyments that came with this DLC of Beyond Light. So, also, hello, SheWolf. Hello, New Light. Ready to find your destiny. I believe we're off to Europa tonight. Yes, that is the plan. We are heading to Europa. Hopefully. I don't know if there's any parts of the questline that are single player only. I don't think there was on this one. I think they kind of went away from that since Forsaken. But I haven't done this one in a bit, so I'm not 100% sure. But players in a mod, a good start. Yep, definitely a good start. Also, doing okay. How are you? Hopefully, us playing will bump it from okay to at least good today. But I'm doing okay. Been feeling kind of under the weather for the past few days, but yeah, what's new? I mean, technically, I'm always under the weather. Everyone is, but yeah, I haven't felt the greatest. Hasn't been horrible, but running fever and stuff like that, so kind of stuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need my gloves, hat, and scarf then. Oh, you need your cloak too, SheWolf. And a European vacation. Yep, a vacation to Europa. So, we shall see how it goes today. It should be pretty good. I know this is going to be Mamablacksheep's first time dealing with stasis, and for me personally, it's like I'm not a fan of using stasis, but kind of to each is their own. Maybe it'll be something she really enjoys. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But we will definitely find out tonight. When we get to that point, when we jump over that hurdle. Under the weather, me too. Under the weather is a lot better than underground. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. It's a lot better to be under the weather than to be underground. It's like, you wake up in the morning, there's not roots over your head, you're doing good. Also, stasis, yeah. So, I know you had played a little bit of Crucible and you got hit by one of them. You got hit by a hunter using the Revenant subclass. So that one, that's what you're going to unlock. It's the one that basically you throw 2 ice picks down onto the ground and they cause basically a vortex or a tornado of stasis that'll end up freezing enemies, causing them to shatter. It does track onto enemies, and because of one of the buffs they did recently, it does move faster by about 33%. So it moves faster, and most enemies can't get away from it in time. Also, so me 3 followed by Mamablacksheep of me 4. The ill train all aboard. Oh gosh. Guide the new light away from the darkness, Guardian. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, and this is the thing with Beyond Light, is we're gonna have to all use stasis. I don't like that part that it forces everyone to use it, but it at least allows her to try it out. For me personally, again, I'm always going to be a guardian of the light. Have been since Destiny 1, always will be. SheWolf has her times where she really likes stasis. Usually, I think it's on her hunter. But otherwise, she's likes running the light classes. Java's a big proponent of stasis, and so trying to talk him away from it, but he's always going to go with the darkness on that, so. But yeah, all the fun parts. I know with the Witch Queen, we're not going to be getting another subclass as well, so we don't have any more darkness coming in. Kind of. We don't have any more darkness subclasses. Spoiler alert for Mamablacksheep. Don't read the next text for me. Okay. Yep. Don't read the next text if you don't want to see a spoiler alert. Oh. heard a hiccup. Do you really trust the Bray family? Not even a hot XO. No, no. It's one of those things. Anna Bray. Anna, yes, more trustworthy towards her because she was the one that had originally gotten Rasputin on our side, or at least allowing him to help us out before the whole incident happened where Rasputin got shut down. Whereas Elsie, I'm not with her. It's like the fact that she's helped us use darkness. It's not one of those things that I'm not a fan of her. Especially because she was around since Destiny 1, and there was kind of a threat there with her, and a lot of mystery that shrouded her at the time. Some of it being uncovered now. I think we may, either this season or the following, this DLC or the following DLC, we may end up finding more out about her, especially with the next DLC after Witch Queen being called Lightfall. So that one's going to be kind of interesting. Sorry. When I get into lore and stuff like that, I kind of just go, beep. And it's like, I even read what you said and everything. Oh, sorry. Had this mic muted, but if Mamablacksheep was listening, then she just heard all of it. My brain shut down for a moment. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart moment because when it comes to the lore and stuff like that, I start going into it really heavily, and at least with the stuff I know. Brain.exe has stopped working. Yeah, Zach, it definitely stopped working there for a moment. Also, welcome in, Zach. How are you doing? Well, welcome. Oh. Hopefully you're not feeling under the weather like the rest of us. No more spoiler alerts. I'll keep my fingers quiet about what's to come. Yeah. Again, my bad. All right. But let me check something. Mamablacksheep, are you ready? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the game then. Go. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart moment.
Me too.
It's like, whoops.
Whoopsie.
We're all good. I wasn't quite sure how to find the correct quest, or do I just head off to Europa when we're ready?
It should be just heading off to Europa, because it doesn't start the quest line until you click on that one.
Ah, okay.
So yeah. So whenever you're ready, and whenever SheWolf's ready, should be good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Good to go.
Good to go?
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Also,
Right.
sorry, internet died, so if you said anything, I didn't hear it. Okay, it's all good, Zach. I was just checking to see how you're doing, and hoping that you're not under the weather like the rest of us are right now.
Yeah.
Under it, not in it. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, launch.
3.
Oh, well, another 3, 2, 1.
But how far is she now? So she's gotten through the Forsaken campaign. She's gotten through the Shadowkeep campaign, and she's now getting into Beyond Light, basically 2 weeks before the last DLC.
Has endured a devastating blow. Vanguard scouts have confirmed
you guys get to see it
that
too.
Io, Mars, Titan, and Mercury have disappeared. We don't know why. We have lost contact with Deputy Commander Sloan and Jensen Scribe Ashamir. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers. And with those answers, we will form a plan. In the meantime, We ask that all lightless civilians remain within the safety of the city walls, under the protection of the Traveler. Do not lose hope. Humanity has survived many horrors. We have done so through the strength of our community, through steadfast commitment to one another. Stay strong. Be brave. The Traveler protects us, and we will protect you. The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Dun, dun, dun.
And yes, Teflon, they disappeared because Bungie wanted it too.
Duh.
We lost, what, 2 planets and 2 moons?
Yeah, I was just looking at
Yeah.
the notifications, and they're making planets disappear.
Ah.
Woo.
Terrible thing, those yawns are contagious.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I think we had one of our chats where there was like 6 or 7 people in there, and it started a chain reaction because one person yawned, then it started down the line, and then back up
I've
the
seen
first person. It
terrible
just
things
went.
born out in the darkness.
Shh.
Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does. It's time to step beyond the light. And it all begins with a splinter.
Makes me think of Star Wars and going to the dark side.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, that great machine, Elixir, and the human. Darkness walks among us. We are all in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where? Oh no. She's already here. Please, anyone.
So are we going to rescue him?
So the reason we came to Europe, well, actually we came to Europa for a different reason.
That's another one. They all scan the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless. I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Varix. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa.
Don't you mean Hoth? So, yes, they lost 2 planets and 2 moons. Maybe Sony can help
Screensaver.
them find them. Yeah.
I've tracked Varex's distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry.
So,
So
welcome to the
Varex
snowy
traded
world.
the prison of elders for this?
It's a bit chilly.
I guess if I played a part in the murder of
Hey,
Clean
SheWolf.
Six, I'd hide on a desolate
Yeah.
moon myself.
Chill out.
Hello?
Is
Is that what you think?
is this a good one to? Oh, jump down. I wasn't sure if we were gonna scooter.
Well, we can, but it's a little more risky on some of these.
Yeah, it looks a little bit rocky. Wait. Yeah.
Also, Teflon, no spoilers. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like when it comes to the lore and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, gotta fight the urge. But also wear your skis. I have the emote for snowshoes. That's the closest I can get.
Approves.
SheWolf's texting again.
I'm stuck. There we go.
We're close to the origin point of Varex's
Wait.
distress signal.
Teflon said it. Where is it?
What?
You see, I needed a snowmobile.
Snowmobile?
Oh my god. I'll put mine away. The hell's that one?
Some Earthmobile. You know, from Wayne's World.
Wait.
Wait.
The name of it is an
Ah, okay.
Earthmobile. Nope.
Okay. So is it up or down? Nope. There.
And you shake it all around. When...
Said a snowmobile, not a clown car. Yeah. That's the closest I can get to a
Right where we're
snowmobile.
going. The
Without
campsite.
going to my sleigh.
Must be after Varex too. Let's hurry.
Submachine gun's not gonna hit there. Let me put away.
Oops.
Swap that.
These fallen had an
I hear a
unfamiliar
bow.
house symbol.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely hear a bow. Mamablacksheep right now is currently running with the Arsenic Bite. When it actually dropped the good roll on Tuesday last week, so.
What's that?
What's what?
The good roll for it.
It had Rampage and... Oh, it had something else on it. I don't remember the exact roll.
Someone's been staying here. There's traces of darkness energy.
Rampage
It's Bray
explosive.
Tech from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using it to track Varex too. They must have intercepted the distress signal before we did.
Oh look,
Okay,
echo.
I've got the signal's true origin point now. It's not far. Let's hurry.
But also, so good bow, archer's tempo. Yeah, so I don't think hers has archer's tempo because that would replace. I think that replaces Rampage, or no, that would replace explosive head. But the whole thing with archer's tempo is is meant to draw faster. Oh, I saw Mamablacksheep get on a sparrow and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I got
Oh,
a mic.
wait a minute. I'm here.
But I saw you get on a sparrow, so I was like, oh, okay, we're pushing forward, and I just pushed forward, and all of a sudden I was like, oh.
Well, I didn't know how far we needed to go, so... Where'd you go?
The invisible one that was pretty used at.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what am I stuck on? Jesus. Oh look, Umbrio.
SheWolf, I'll trade you.
Oh, I
What, you got boots?
No, I got a blue engram.
Boots.
Nope, it's a helmet.
Yeah.
This time, off stream, lots of boots today. Lots of boots yesterday. Wasn't bad though. A couple of them were 1330s. Go ahead and drop a
But
rift
I
over here.
can't see with glasses.
Blue poo for your head. Yeah. Also, better following a new light into the darkness. Better put on your glasses.
A blue engram.
Yeah.
What is it? A shotgun?
Brr.
That's a shotgun.
Oh.
A blue one. Give me all the glimmer.
Well, everything died to Wither Horde.
I like this one.
Yeah. When you get the catalyst, I think I'll like it a little bit more. I think the main thing it does is auto-loaded holster, so you can fire your shot, put it away real quick, use your bow for a short period, switch back over to Wither Horde, and it'll be reloaded.
Get to him first. Someone else will.
That sounds pretty good.
If it's not already too late.
We all got swords as heavy.
Wait. Darkness. It's close. I feel it, but it's different somehow.
Imagine if the guy was boots with skates on.
That would be interesting. I'm not sure how it would work. And Mamablacksheep's mic's a bit low.
Oh, is it? Is that any better?
Open your ears.
Better, yeah.
Okay.
So part of the adjustment is also on my end because the audio because I don't have an audio mixer or anything like that. Your audio and the game's
Oh
audio
my.
come through the same
Oh
spot.
dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whew, whew, whew.
Mind the
Hey, there's a
mind
drop
the
off
ledge.
Oh, yeah.
Deep breath.
Okay, I survived.
Yep,
And
another
black
oh dear
screen.
gets added.
You don't want to be left hanging.
Not only a traitor, but a thief. Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it.
Wait! Aramis, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This.
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
Be back in a few. Okay, sounds good, Teflu.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
Well, she's not very
that's
nice.
not a very nice lady.
Why'd you have to rip his arm off like that?
Just up ahead.
The accuracy is going to be thrown off by the ship flying by.
Ooh, heavy.
I am not.
No. Yeah.
There. That's not lady. That's just a sister.
Oh.
Fair enough. Oh. Short.
Oh no.
Bye.
Heavy.
Okay, how did the servitor shield a guy from a wither horde shot that's internal, not external? Oh, I call cheats.
So do we need to go up there?
Follow the Mamablacksheep.
I don't think we're supposed to go there.
No, that's one of the
black
spawn
hole.
points for enemies.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just trying to, you know, block them.
I got this one.
Oh.
Alright, that's servitor circle model. Just
That
I
one.
gotta get used to this gun again. Go.
No.
Burp. Please fire away from barracks. Okay.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
We more bullet him.
The snake does not leave here alive. It will be done, Aramiskel.
Savior, hurry! You must free me.
No. SheWolf, will you stop teabagging for barracks? So, because this is your first time with stasis, it should give you a prompt.
Shattering the stasis, encasing them. Stasis can be shattered with gunfire or melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Ice went in my eye.
You have a helmet on, SheWolf.
Oh.
Barracks, thanks.
I forgot.
Now, must
Murder him for Cade? Yeah.
Not so fast. We heard your message. Darkness walks among us. What do you mean?
There was a ball
There is no
floating
time.
on.
They are coming. Barracks asks for your protection once more. I will take shelter inside. Succeed, and Barracks will reveal
Also, Lorena Bobbitt, just... No, Teflon, no. So, on the Black Sheep, welcome to Meeting a Break.
What a break. Oh shit.
What was the hurry? What? Was it because of the red lights coming down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a variety of different abilities, one of them being a rocket barrage you can do. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah,
That's the last
spawn.
of them.
success, Savior. Barracks is truly grateful.
Then prove it. We
That's
expect
loot.
answers.
Come to barracks, and you will have them. But know that our work here has only just begun.
Oh. The
It's a nice little
second-
intro quest.
Oh, okay. And now we are floating through space and time on a space odyssey. Sorry.
No, the black screen right kind of reminds me of Twilight Zone.
Excuse me.
There.
6 years later.
Well, SheWolf, the first loading screen's always going to take the longest.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, can't do it. So. But welcome to, I think, one of the few safe places on Europa.
Oh, is this Sharon's Crossing?
Yep.
Ah.
Why would you call
alright.
yourself Mr. Daddy Fish Stick?
Huh?
Look over there.
Mr. Daddy. Okay. Interesting name. You may have a quest line now.
Okay. I'm looking. Do. I got the armor synthesis thing pop up, but I don't think that's right.
No, you may have to talk to Varix then.
Okay. Where does he hang out? Ooh, I recognize this place.
Yeah.
What barracks knows, you will know
There we
too.
draw a line up here.
SheWolf, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you drawing in the snow again?
Maybe. I can't do. Damn it. Hello. Is anyone home?
Wait.
Wait. Oh, wait. You actually.
Perhaps I can point you
You
in the
actually
right
can't.
direction.
Wait, no. Oh, Alden, I had it just. I'm good. Let's approach.
Okay.
I can talk
let
to
me-
him from the window.
Yeah, let me move over here and see if that works better. It still has an
A
approach
new
there.
Kel mission. A new fallen leader resides on Europa, building an empire out of darkness. This new Kel, Aramis, must be stopped before she gets any stronger. Oh, that was the bad lady.
Mm-hmm.
I only can talk to him.
Okay.
You try an emote that does something like that.
I don't have one.
You have high five and stuff like that. Yeah, so
I
that
don't have it.
the lady
I'm-
that ended up ripping off Barracks' arm was Aramis, which I'm not sure if it's in the lore or not as to
No.
their background, because I actually don't know much onto how much they do.
Okay. Oh, hey, this is where I start the mission. I was
What
going
the
to say,
hell?
watch that last step. It's a little...
Went to go give a hug through glass.
Oh.
Just give me a
Oh,
hug.
it did say you have to keep your distance.
Yeah, social distancing, giving hug through glass windows. Yeah.
And then it just goes off. Watch.
Well, even Barracks was wearing a mask. It was
Yeah.
chain mail, so kind of sparse, but...
It's the thought that counts on that one, right?
Thanks. The power Aramis used to trap you. Was that
Darkness. Yes. We call it stasis. Power in opposition to your
Yeah.
light, giving
Aw.
life a pyramid.
What?
It led
Do you want one
Aramis
too?
astray. Your
No,
role
okay.
was to be a
And about the time I go to give you a hug, you run away. No, no, no.
stasis
Nope.
corrupted.
Come here. Go away.
She turns obsession into opportunity.
Chainmail doesn't count as a mask. I mean, yeah.
To empower Elixir with the dark gift.
Follow the arrow.
This is not stopped.
Follow the
On
leader.
a scooter.
An army capable of snuffing out the light.
Oh,
Once and
get out. Whee.
You know,
Yeah, I'll follow you so I don't end up off the edge. You disappeared.
yeah, that's because I went through the loading zone, which causes me to disappear.
Ah.
Causes anyone to. So if you're in a fire team or even with around blueberries.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can we go under the firefight?
Yeah. So that is also a public event that we could do if you want.
Yes. Did you guys want to do the public event?
I'm good either way. Oh, this is, one of those things just kind of relaxing, allowing,
Where'd you guys go? Oh, hey. There you are.
you
Hi.
have fire support from 2 higher level players. Though one of them likes to drive into people instead of shooting people.
Meow.
SheWolf, you want to get your ass out of my face?
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
um,
hitching a
I
ride.
will.
Yeah, well, I have spikes on my
Yeah.
helmet. That would hurt if I have to hit the brakes suddenly.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a long way, SheWolf. Yeah, there you go.
It's a long drive.
Yeah. And she was gonna run all of it, and it's like, this is getting back to Dreadnought days at that point.
Have you got any
This is the remains
sandwiches?
of Eventide. Clovis Brazier opened
Yeah,
colony,
or in my belly. I got
built
hungry.
to house those who came to build Exile and to become them.
Until he arrived.
Greedy.
Much has Aramis uncovered. All has
Right.
proven
I
beyond
think we're gone the wrong way ourselves.
dangerous.
Oh,
This looks
We'll
like
just
it
have
would
to
be a
take it away from
cool place to explore.
Oh yeah.
Is this it?
I highly recommend not being under Sparrow going up.
Oh, okay.
it's fun.
Okay, 1 sniper up top. Oh, scratch that. 2 snipers up top.
Yeah,
That hurt. Oh, there's a gap there.
there's a gap there.
Yeah.
Gotta watch those gaps.
Yeah, I gotta mind the holes. Oh, what now, SheWolf? And yes, put in Guardian down. Yeah, I went down into the hole. Didn't get back out.
It needs fixing.
Can someone explain, though, why it was so cold down there?
Ah,
Actually, your explosive arrow worked, because it was right here in the snow next to him, and that explosion threw him over here.
Okay, so yesterday I was doing really good with my targeting, and today I need to slow down.
With bows,
Oh, we.
sometimes speed is good, but a lot of times it's like, take your time with the shots. You get 1 shot before you have to re-proc.
Especially
Whoa.
with these
Whoa.
guys. Oh, he's gone.
Bungee. Give me a sec to scrap these, and
Scrap 'em?
As long as we don't hear Guardian down, I died.
Guardian down.
Oh yeah, that was a fun time. I'm sorry as to what happened on that one, Deathloon, but that was so much fun.
Me.
Eh.
Two oblong type shapes.
Sorry.
The girls are kicking around.
Kicking around the big... Yeah. Anyway, straight ahead.
Mm-hmm. Whee.
Wow, how?
No, you don't have to be up here. It all leads to the same spot. It just... You get a nicer view down there with the columns and stuff like that, and being able to look up at the icicles.
Oh, yeah.
Also, at Teflon, at women playing with balls.
Okay,
Them ones are
respawning
hard, though.
restricted.
And they got extras. Whoa.
And bad guys ahead.
And Mamablacksheep leads the way. Oh, this supposed to be 2, not at. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's the same one. I've had issues with the shift part, too. Sometimes they're like
Shift.
exclamation. Or, sometimes even dash. Just kind of...
You need to get out of the way then.
What?
You said shift? Never mind. Oh, I'm stuck.
How did you...
You got me. You got me stuck on the stairs.
Oh... I don't even know how I got you stuck on the stairs.
He was backing up into me.
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixir, but a standing reminder of Eramis's betrayal.
Don't shoot your team, it's kind of productive. Yeah. It's the closest I get to a spray bottle.
I can hear it, Ingram. Oh, look, boots.
Boots are
Blue
good.
ones.
I like my boots. They help me jump.
I love how I throw a healing grenade to Mamablacksheep and she starts to avoid the thing.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah. So if it has a little white ball like that, so the white orb, it also, I think, puts a little basically bullseye on your screen. It's like, yeah, that's to heal you. Also, he backed up into SheWolf, but it's not National Women's Day. That's why I went, ah. Yeah.
Oh my, oh. Booey.
That would explain why your dot looked like it was way far down. So, careful, there is an edge there.
Oh, you know when you're invisible? That just looks really weird when you're targeting.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's also weird with some of the other things. With like swords and stuff like that, it just look kind of weird.
I'd try to jump up there, but with my luck, I'd probably end up overshooting and end up on the ground. Splat.
Yeah, wouldn't recommend it. Because the jump that you'd be trying to make would be kind of just bypassing some of the enemies, and it's better just to kill all the enemies. SheWolf, on the other hand. Nope, nope.
I was thinking about it and then I was like, might as well.
These are in a closed quarter, I can do that.
Boom.
Let's drop one further behind. So that is one good thing about Wither Horde, is you can actually set it up as a trap behind the enemies, and then start shooting at them and see if you can get them to run back towards it. Also, it sounds like a lot of invisibles, or a lot of melee guys above us.
Oh yeah, did you see them?
Did you actually manage to shoot between his legs?
Blue balls?
You have to hit them where it hurts. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I sound drunk, what the hell? Oh, where am I going? Oh, this way.
Come on down the stairs. Come on down the stairs. Nope.
Nope.
He didn't make it down the stairs. Also, Tiflin, I told you, Lorena. Yeah. You said it earlier.
Oh, come out and play.
What about Macarena? Macarena! Oops. Wrong one.
Sorry, I've been playing too much Dying Light. With all the streams, it's like, yeah. Just doing the casual jumping over things, just, it feels right anymore.
Parkour!
Also,
it
I'm...
blinked at us.
Her?
It closed and opened again. It blinked.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's an automatic door.
Oh, that's a big one.
Ow. Stop it.
Ow!
Are you getting hit by the sniper shanks as well, SheWolf?
Ah, there he is. That one.
Didn't know if it was a shank or if it was the,
Shank.
Yep.
Get the sniper shank out of the way. Oh,
Well, that works. Also, just a quick little heads up. So the trip mines, while you can do that and all, you can also do that to the grenades that the dregs throw. So if they throw them at you and you see it on the ground, oh, it's a cut. But if you see them on the ground, the little arc ones, you can shoot them.
You can actually blow them up.
Mm-hmm.
Glimmer.
It's rather nice that you can do things like that. Unfortunately, the Vex, I think just about every other class you can't really do that to because their grenades immediately detonate.
Okay.
I feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis using stasis.
He's a pretty ghost. You are. What? Nothing?
Also, when did these enemies get bumped up to yellow bars? I thought these were all red bars.
Can't remember. Well, don't say that's boots, please. No. Charms.
I said, don't say it's boots.
Whoa.
Just remember for both you, Mamablacksheep, as well as SheWolf, you're probably going to get cursed a lot with boots.
I did earlier. I got one pair.
I don't mind. I could just break
Darkness
down the
trail Aramis
boots
left behind
if I don't
leads
need them.
right through that door, but it's locked.
Right.
With stasis, yes. You will not be able to break through.
Okay,
Then we'll find another way around.
heal you up real quick.
Aramis is close. She's ours now.
Forgot it does that.
So, quick thing, that door that you walked up to is supposed to have a shield over it. Also supposed to have a crystal in the center of that shield. The reason it doesn't is because it's an occasional glitch that if you have a member in your fire team that's already gone through this step and has already opened that door, that it'll end up being open.
Oh,
So,
okay.
because SheWolf and I have already gone through that part, that's why that door was open. You could just run through it. Because normally there's a shield that blocks you and you just go thunk.
Hey, I never noticed this before. Oh, I thought it was something. Oh, never mind.
Hey, this is a pretty cool sword.
Whoa.
Well, the thing is, I looked at the stats on it and it has Vorpal on it as well. Vorpal's good. So it does more damage against bosses and vehicles.
That's right. Oh, blackout.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Chains! For centuries we have been bound by them. Servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax! One by one, we will rise again.
Good shard of darkness.
This is our future. Our enemies
That's what
stand
I've been
no
seeing
chance against
in
this
Leos.
power. The Great Machine will finally know our pain. It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
So yeah, that does look like a shard from, or a shard of darkness. And if you looked at that shard in comparison to the one that, and the one in comparison to the one that had Barracks ended up having in that box, it should look very similar.
I'm calling our ship. Let's go.
Why did it throw that?
Did you pull out your sword?
No, I tried to punch the enemy. And it made you invisible.
Oh, that.
Ow.
So, remember, follow the icon as to what we are supposed to do.
Follow the icons.
Yep. So the little diamond.
times.
Because there are missions at times that we've run into before where you have to escape. And where there will be an immune enemy.
Okay, so it says go here.
They actually have darkness. The Fallen. This is really bad.
Sure.
Ships here. To the left.
Oh, who destroyed the shank? Damn.
You did review. Who's got Weaverhood?
We both do.
Pick up a...
Both Mamablacksheep and I.
It was yours. There's more ship. What the hell?
Okay, there's one more to the right, one push left. Good shot. Nice. The SM-71 Blackhawk in white.
What
Across the gap.
did you just say?
The Blackhawk?
Whoa.
SheWolf, is your mind in the gutter again?
That's not what I heard.
Choke. I see. Nice. Yeah.
Stretch.
Big stretch. Also, Mamablacksheep, breathe!
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, how do I turn off the mic?
No, you're good. It's one of those things. Coughing and stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Kind of like sneezing. It's like, it's a natural thing that people have to do. So don't worry about it. Don't
Chewy.
apologize on it.
Thursday.
What?
What?
What was it?
I said all chewing.
What? Why am I
And you
getting...
did it earlier.
Oh.
To annoy me.
It's not as bad as
What does
that.
that
Well,
say?
actually, Zach really does do it. It's...
That says caution wet.
Yeah. So,
Why's it got like an ocean on it? Waves.
different designs of the different
We know a guardian
signs.
from their walk.
Oh.
Proud,
That makes sense.
confident, maybe too much.
I'll flip it back up. Damn it.
They'll ask, friend.
Wait.
Didn't want to pick up any more bounties. I already have 60 on me.
Okay.
I would give another arm for a right.
Oh, that's not a quest. That's a Pauline Confusion.
You have
What an
me
interesting name for a pulse rifle.
So, if you're closer enough as you can
Complete the Rising Resistance mission. Mission completed. Okay, so what's next?
I
New?
think... Yeah, so the Hailing Confusion should be a... It's decent pulse rifle, actually.
Okay. Oh, it's Beyond Light. Step 3
are
of
not
34.
all warriors.
Yeah.
We are building.
Okay, wow. With Aramis's undefeatable power of stasis in the way, Varix asks for your help. Many follow Elixir's desire to break out from the grips of House Salvation. Okay.
look his name.
Yeah, that's why I was staring at Oregon Raven. It's like,
I meant the other one.
huh?
He just drove past it.
I was more worried. It was like I was just sitting there looking at Oregon Raven going, someone from Oregon!
His name was Oh Mr. Sticky.
But yeah, Mamablacksheep, it's a decent length of quests. So a lot of them will go quick, especially because there's multiple steps in there that is go and talk to one person or go and talk to another person.
Oh, okay.
And yada yada.
is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For those
Jesus
who
Christ.
do not wish to live
Wow.
under the rule of a dark Kell,
Yeah.
we must play Savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Barracks thanks you.
Okay. No,
Okay,
fuel.
new
No.
objective.
Comms
That way.
relays activated. So, one thing you're with Europa, you'll notice how the
Uh-huh.
weather just changed slightly.
Yeah,
Oh
do
my
we
God,
have to
look
have
at
like
us.
special clothes or
No.
gear or
No, so we don't have any of the survival aspects of, you know, it being colder and having to switch out gear for it. But all the armor sets that you're going to get from this planet, at least the ones that are designed from this planet, are cold based. So you have more padded clothing that looks like you have snow boots, backpack, stuff like that.
Ugh.
okay.
Teflon, yeah, get her done. Yep,
How is going, Barracks?
it's a lot of steps.
It looks funny on your screen though.
Where to go? Activate secret comms network. So there are.
Yep.
Oh.
So after you complete one, then it'll basically the ghost or Barracks will end up talking for a short bit, and then it'll pop up with the next bit as to where to go. Hey, look, my penguin. Hey, buddy.
There's a penguin in here?
So there are secret penguins hidden throughout the entire thing of Europa,
Yeah.
and when you end up finding them, you can pick them up, bring them here, and basically you place them in the different spots.
Ah.
And at the time, that used to get you a code that allowed you to purchase an actual like figurine from the Bungie store that was a penguin.
Okay, so I take it I am in the wrong place because I cannot go through the door, and I don't see an opening, so
Exploration is always key on these. Also, you're a guardian. You were raised after being dead. You are the undead guardians. Zombies. Yes, this is how zombies started.
I'm being blown away.
Oh, so yeah, back to the weather. So the weather has 3 different variants. There's clear, which is basically what we normally have. There's what we have right now, where the visibility goes down. It's not as bad as this, but visibility goes down. And of course you see the snow and stuff coming across. And then there's the third one, which is where we get worse visibility than this, and the weather actually starts having effects on you, where if you're driving your Sparrow, wind the way it's going right now would start blowing you to the side. Like, actually this is the heaviest weather. Okay, so if you hop on a Sparrow, or if you notice where I am, I'll go forward real quick. This is me without touching my controls at all.
oh,
So it can actually move you. And so you have to take that into consideration when you jump and stuff like that. While on Sparrows. While off Sparrows, you're fine. Clear and cold, winter storm, and blizzard. Yep. There are other ways also to get up there.
yeah, I know SheWolf got up there somehow.
Mm-hmm. You're just taking the scenic route.
uh,
It allows you to explore. That's one of the things, is with this game, and with any game, exploration is key. And you made it. Congrats.
yay. Could have just went up this way then.
And there's a
Right.
line in the snow.
Oh no. Who a lion?
Okay, Barracks. That's two. Did you hear that? Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
The ones who
Get
spoke
up
through
here.
me.
Must hurry then. There's one more relay.
Uno más.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh
So-
no, you can't. What the fuck?
This one's a little bit nicer because it's like, oh, it's just over there. The weather does make it look a little bit worse than it actually is because this is still just the default area where we were right before you talked to Barracks and started up the quest.
Oh.
So, it's just the weather makes it look worse than it is.
Okay, objective complete.
Wow, that's bright.
Oh no. It's
Turn
them.
away.
They're here.
Okay.
They're beckoning us.
Oh.
You actually can you?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Woo! Oh no! Wait, what?
You
Ah.
answered.
Ow.
We kept you waiting long enough.
I am you.
Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Okay, new objective. Oh. Yeah, I can see it. Follow the dark shard crumbs.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more
You saw
than
the
a
giant
soldier
gap you
has
just went over,
again
right?
and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
Oh. Ooh, ice cube. Eat them. Yum yum.
You're eating ice cubes again, SheWolf.
I like ice cubes.
I prefer snowballs.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, that looks like a drop off. And you jumped on that far?
Actually, I think this is the first time I've seen that group of Elixir over there.
The what?
So if you look slightly to your without jumping.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. So look over to your left slightly and you'll see the group of them.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've noticed it. Because usually I just follow the quest.
And see, I was getting ready to pull out Witherhorn to shoot at him, but... Wow.
comes our guardian.
Ah.
Right on time.
Phew, an exo with boobs.
You get to meet the Exo Stranger.
Processing data.
Ow, my knee.
Loading screen. Yeah. I think that's the worst part about this. It's just the loading screens. But then again, with most games, loading screens are the worst thing.
Oh, she actually had a gun for me. The hell?
Mm-hmm.
Hard to believe anyone thinks they can control that kind of power. It must take a special kind of confidence.
She's making her way up too pretty well on the levels.
A splinter of darkness to wield the stasis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think that's the
Yeah,
thing with
she-
this quest is there is some talking from the characters, but for the most part, it's a lot of dialogue that you have to read, or a lot of just material to read.
Oh, my chair's gone in the snow. What the hell? I need my chair back.
Okay, so I need to go check out this big
The Zigger,
clock.
yeah. It's a chair for the snow.
Strapping chair.
Well, I didn't think the
it's
snow
broke.
needed to sit down there, though, Zach. I mean, just look at all the space. It's, you know, it's over there and over there and a little bit over there.
Oh, it's all paper.
What, the chair?
Yeah. It's flapping in the wind.
The ziggurat. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately for me, I don't get to see the names. I just get to see, look beyond.
Oops. Oh, hey, there's stairs.
Welcome to the, what is it? Welcome to the path to High Rothgar.
Okay, this isn't freaky at all.
Do 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 do.
Oh shit. Doo-doo.
Okay.
See, for me, it just looks like a platform.
Meow. Meow. Whee.
It's more like refined in dignified snow. Not any old ground would do.
Alrighty. And then, oh, okay, squirrel.
No, you're all good. I had two different green dots on the map, so I was trying to figure out which one was you.
I'm the one who's going towards
Yep.
dark hole. A cave.
I was gonna say you're going towards a dark hole. I know that day is coming up, but
It's big and scary. Ooh. Looks like somebody's been taking chunks out of it.
oh, hey, look, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, there's another one. So it looks like someone needs to power up this dark hole.
There's more than one hole in.
Oh yeah, I am more than ready to power up this dark hole and of course I need some enemies.
Uh,
I think Mamablacksheep saying more than what I said there, Teflon.
Oh,
Ready
look,
to
llama.
power up this dark hole. That's a clip and a half right there.
Not what I meant.
It needs some energy first. Ooh. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye.
Where am I going?
Dragon Drake.
Little
Oh,
repetition
look,
there.
paper.
Why would you want some enemies in your dark hole? Teflon. So is the quest telling you to go that way?
It is.
Okay.
Sometimes they're friendlies.
Oh, scooter time?
Oops.
Probably. I just noticed you crouch on the snow and then stand back up and then keep running. It's like,
It's not
Ray.
intentional, it was just... Okay, well, I was actually trying to slide.
Ow. There's a rock
you were
there.
trying to
I
what?
wasn't trying to crouch. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, you're good. The sparrow works
Hey, there
really
was
well as a ramp.
Squirrel, sorry.
Whoops.
I saw the
Little
chest as
rat.
well. I saw the chest icon and then it disappeared. It's like,
There's that squirrel.
Bleeding edge, mate.
unfortunately, this one we can't see where the icon is. Once the quest gets started, then we can help on the icon part.
But you remember where it is, right?
Nope.
Where?
SheWolf, I haven't done Beyond Light since Beyond Light dropped.
It's right in front of your face.
And here. Nope. Wait. Oh, it moved. Well, bother.
She moves.
You can always redeploy your spirit. Yeah, there you go.
I've gotten a little better at that.
Alright.
So long as I don't blow it up.
Whee!
Alright. Yeah, I don't think the sparrows would like going through here very well.
Go.
Show off.
Wait. I can
Go.
summon one right here too. You don't need to, but
Whoops.
you can summon them at the very entrance there.
Park it there.
Okay, so here it is, the big black...
Toblerone.
Yeah.
Yes, Mamablacksheep beckons the darkness.
A Toblerone's dark chocolate.
So keep an
Sorry,
eye
it looks like-
on your super, because it just should have popped up real quick.
Have fun.
Overshot, dang.
It takes getting used to grenade launchers. I still have a problem with this one. I say as I just direct impact.
Oh, you shot it.
It's just,
Oh, shoot.
It actually doesn't tell us what to do during this. It tells you what to do, and I think all it is just kill the Vex for now. But and there are enemies spawning behind us. Oh, that aim assist. Oh, Bungie, no. Oh, I'm probably gonna go down here. There we go. There. Or? Wait, what disappeared?
Maybe not bigger, just closer.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, what's that?
That would be enemies spawning on top of us.
Oh, holy cow.
Intent super. Yeah.
Wait, Sheila, what was the hint? This?
Not yours.
Oh, why not, Sheila? It works.
I know, but not yours. We need ice cubes.
I do believe, given that it has an icon for this. Hopefully, is it?
End the communion? Oh.
Right.
Thank you,
Blessing of
Teflon,
the
for that.
sky.
Oh, it's fun.
So, Teflon has now definitely clipped the part of you saying powering up the dark hole. Oh.
Okay.
So, what that was, what we just went through, was basically you communing with the darkness. And so your super immediately regenerated. Immediately was full super for stasis. All of your abilities for not only your dodge, melee, but also grenade, recharged much faster. It was basically so you could try out stasis.
Okay, but how do I do stasis?
You won't be able to yet. This is just kind of the taste of darkness there.
Okay.
They're giving you the sample platter, going, hey, here's a shot.
Not that I'm in a big hurry, I just...
Oh, you're good.
I don't like the idea of using darkness.
And for me, it's like, yeah, I would.
You know what to say. Don't knock it until you try
Teflon,
it.
remember, the first taste is free. Also, SheWolf,
What?
that is rich coming from you. When I said something about deep fried pizza and she went, ew.
Ugh.
Ah,
I'm not allowed to have fried stuff.
like trying to shoot fireflies.
Fire.
Bigger targets.
Oh no, not fire.
It's so beautiful.
The
Well-
two people that like fire and explosives the most,
Bing, bing, bing.
and I have to be medical support staff for them.
Yep.
Pizza buns. Sound nice. I'm hungry.
So, those little things that you're shooting at, getting used to hitting them is actually important. Because for right now, they're not going to be of much use other than target practice.
Oh, well, I was actually shooting the dudes that were...
Well, yeah. But when
Okay,
you
but-
shot the first 4 that were coming
Oh,
through.
okay. So do those little fireflies hurt us?
No. So those are basically little just drones that fly around. They're just scanning the area. You can shoot them, and
Ah.
depending on which order you shoot them in, because there is an actual correct order, but right now you can't tell what the order is.
Oh, okay. So it's just like watching the pretty lights and...
But again, they do work actually really well for target practice. So for the Crux Convergence, there is a basically new public event that you'll have to shoot those if you want to make it heroic.
So pretty. Wow.
Do I do anything with it?
Her?
No.
Hello.
Also,
Strange.
Defluent pizza bites.
I've run
Yum.
every
Oh
query
yeah,
on
deep
your
fried
page
pizza
I can
bites.
think of, and I'm only coming up with a handful of documents. With the colony here, there should be
Oh,
inventories,
you have to
flight
use
records.
stasis
I
to
found
open the
blueprints,
chest?
but they're missing information too. Someone had something to hide here,
New armor.
which can't mean anything.
Okay.
Oh, invisible chest. Let me get it.
So yes, for those chests, kind of like that one door that had a little crystal on it that you weren't able to see. There are chests like that that are scattered throughout the entire, or scattered throughout Europa, that have a little force field around them with that crystal. And so, as you progress and basically start unlocking the power of stasis, you'll be able to open some of those chests. But for now,
Pizza rolls.
those are white whales.
White whales?
Kind of like how the white whale was in Moby Dick was unobtainable,
Oh. Unobtainium.
and it was how Peabody back in Destiny 1 had explained Jade Rabbit. It was the one scout rifle he could never get. No matter how much he played, he could not get it.
Right, what?
Eventually he did get it, but it took him so long. For me, my white whale on Destiny 1 is, or was, and still is, Celestial Nighthawk. It was the one thing I never could earn. You have to go and bump me, SheWolf.
Mistress Gore.
Also, Teflon, come to the dark side. We have treasure. I thought it was cookies. Have I been lied to about the dark side all this time? I mean, treasure's good, but, you know...
Cookies are better.
Yeah, I would say cookies are better, because with my luck
Especially
and the
chocolate.
dark side, treasure would just be boom.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yum.
Oh, yeah.
Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Ah.
Oh, those are
Peanut
so
butter.
good.
She's not a fan of peanut butter.
Me
I almost said
neither.
the first thing that came to mind with that, but I'm not gonna.
What?
The dark side lie? Never. Yeah, no. I'm gonna plead the 1st, 5th, and the 6th, and then I was gonna say SheWolf.
Scaredy cat.
There are so many sparrows.
Blow them all up. Oh, shoot. You actually... Can you push them outward? Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Good wood.
Wait.
Sorry, I have this thing about areas and wanting them to be clean. It's like, I'm not a neat freak or anything like that, but the fact
that's
of
fine.
sparrows being left behind, it used to not be like this. So it used to be the only way sparrows kind of stayed behind is if the person had just gotten off the sparrow. But I think it was last season they decided to leave them as a permanent decoration in a way. And so, yeah. Also, I'm gonna switch back over to my sword.
I don't know.
There is no guessing which path the awoken queen follows.
Where do you
She
turn?
walks 100 paths at once, overlapping
Bone chiller.
in all
Ooh, shotgun.
Ooh, that is a precision frame shotgun as well. So what that means is it's a slug shotgun. So it is going to be one of your most accurate weapons you find when it comes to the shotguns, besides going to the exotics.
Okay.
So Button G decided to leave trash all over the universe. Yep. Would have thought the humans would have
Quests for
understood not to leave
boots.
crap all over the place.
It's dark here.
You need some power in there, SheWolf.
Jesus Christ, you got loads of fur. Oh, hi.
Not gonna just, nope.
Oh, I got
Not gonna
2
question.
shotguns.
Oh,
Interesting. So now...
did you get 2 bone chillers or just
I
one
will
and then
give
something else?
another arm
Oh, one
for
and
a
something
right
else.
Yavirsi.
So,
Okay.
in a single life, defeat fallen in eventide runes.
Ah, okay. So if you pull up your map, Eventide Runes is going to be the... Well, actually, I'm gonna have you look for it.
Oh, found it. Hey,
Okay.
I have a blinky light there too.
That does help. Director, don't go there. You might have a ghost upset. Yeah, about what I just... Yeah.
Okay, so I do not see a fast travel. That means scooter. It's a long drive.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's better that we can drive than having to walk there.
True.
Because on Destiny 1, for anyone who never played Destiny 1 or watched anything with it, the Dreadnought, which was one of the locations, there was no fast travel. There was no sparrows available. You had to walk everywhere.
What a dread.
And it was a massive location. Multiple levels that you had to go to, lots of jumping,
Whoops.
lots of running, and it was a fun place, but it was also really dangerous. And there was a lot of people that complained about it, and I think that's part of the reason that Europa got, well, actually why there became fast traveling for Destiny 2 and for some of the later locations. I hit the booster and I was like, oh, this is gonna be nice. SheWolf comes out of nowhere, this thing.
Knockdown.
It was
this
just
is
small
why I don't
stronghold, no reason to be dangerous. Ooh.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Oh, wait, Cabal Stronghold. That would have been Mars,
sorry.
because it was a hive stronghold for Dreadnought. Unless you're talking about something else. I know there was the ship that was crashed into the side of the Dreadnought, and that showed how strong Cabal ships were when they can crash through something that
The hell
missiles
was
and
that?
even other things that we couldn't explain couldn't do any damage to it. So this is Eventide Ruins, this area. So
Oh,
basically the enemies you would have to kill here.
okay.
Oh,
And
no.
yours was it just shotgun kills or was it something else?
Hey, there's a chest. Sorry, squirrel.
Dreadnought. Cabal ship kept spewing bad guys. Yeah.
Take control of the Vex territory. Defeat. No. I.
Oh. No public. If it's Glimmer Extraction, that'll be one of the fastest ways to get kills, but
Even without Erebus, some Elixir still heed her
Okay, so it looks like we just need to kill him.
Hold it.
Okay. Well, public
Lemon.
events coming in over on the left side somewhere.
Over here,
Left
I
side,
think.
left side.
Over
Where's Chica?
here.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
The marker sometimes pops up in the wrong spot for here.
okay, so
I'm
I
not
see
killing
markers
Whoa.
Yep.
in your
Hello.
direction.
And while it is harder to see, the jumps and stuff like that should be safe. I'm also going to go ahead and drop a healing grenade right here.
I don't mean to kill.
That's all good. I think some of the kills do count towards her from us if we're close enough for her. Not to mention we do have a random over here as well. It's not meaning to do kills, it's just Hope to get used to using these weapons again. And get used to how much damage they can do. The Wither Horde, not as good for that part.
Pursue the fallen, find the next extraction site.
Yeah.
Follow
It should be the
SheWolf?
ship right there.
Yee.
Oh. I thought you down. Left.
Oops.
Well, you're all good. Remember, there's no friendly fire. Oh,
Which is really
so
good, or
if you see where I am, there is a chest right here, and it will end up disappearing soon.
I see SheWolf.
So I head towards
Where
SheWolf,
are you?
because I'm right
Go
by her.
towards.
There you go. And then just last location, 150 meters out. Do you know where the drill is? There it is.
Kill the drill.
Working on it. Where's Mamablacksheep? Oh,
I'm right behind SheWolf.
okay. I looked to see, because I heard SheWolf say, kill the drill, and then I saw a green indicator way over, up on the hill, and I was like, ah.
Oh, look, a whale.
So, lots of enemies, they're gonna come from that hill up there.
It's gonna kill.
Actually, Mamablacksheep killed a bunch of them there. Because by her dropping the Wither Horde rounds, it allows enemies to just start burning on their way down.
What is... Ah, that's...
Big guy over to our left. I missed both my shots. I'm disappointed with myself.
Ooh.
Another wave coming from the hill.
What a wave.
Oops.
Thank you for blowing up our sparrows.
It was in the way that.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't me
And
being facetious there, SheWolf. That was me being genuine.
I can delete that armor now, can't I?
Which one?
Dreambane one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I was hoping for more ammo. Purple goo.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple, my favorite
I
color.
think. Oh no, I think I needed green.
Oh. I wish I could throw you bricks of special ammo. Just be like, okay, here's a brick.
Excuse me. Okay,
Alright, where to next?
ready? Follow the arrow that you can't see.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the Mamablacksheep. Yum. Oof.
Uh,
Okay, the weather's not strong enough. I say that, and right as soon as I hop off my sparrow, then it starts blowing harder.
okay, so
I swear to God.
You
And this
did
way
that.
does work. Also, if you look down
Oh, chest.
and then turn around, you'll notice that you're leaving a trail. Thick, fluffy snow.
oh.
Oh, I'm actually not leaving a trail. What the?
You're not leaving your
Are you
crumbs.
an elf?
Apparently I'm
I
not.
can make it. I can make something. And then you do circles.
Oh man, this is cold. I think I have a couple of snow. Nope.
And then you do another circle. That looks weird.
There's some glacial stalwart out here. SheWolf, what are you two doing up here?
And we. Oh, I made one.
Oh my.
Look at this.
Children.
Oh, the arrow moved.
I actually made one that looks so weird.
Which way?
Over here. Oh, there you are.
SheWolf sitting there drawing stuff. Snow cones? It's lemon flavored.
Really? Oh, we might need to sparrow.
I was trying to get a good picture. God damn it.
Very poor visibility.
Yep. It's not the worst, because otherwise there would be stronger winds, but it is one of the worst ones. Of the three. So it goes clear, crap. Actually, I think we're back to clear weather.
The marker just went away.
I think that's because we have a house salvation platoon. And the only
Because
reason
we
I
have
say
to
that...
what?
So a house salvation platoon. So somewhere on the map, there will be basically these fallen that are dropping in that you have to kill. I can't see the icon for them. You'll be able to see the icon, and wherever they are, we just have to kill all of them.
Okay.
I think they're a blue icon or a brown icon, but I'm not 100% sure because, well, yeah.
Yeah, I see two marker things now.
Okay, then that would probably be what we're after. Also, Sparrow, Scooter, whatever. Yeah. Here's your knife, sword, whatever.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, following the Mamablacksheep.
Thingies. There's three thingy icons.
Okay.
Not that. Huh.
Something tells me
Oh.
they're gonna be.
No.
They're getting bigger, so I assume that means we're closer. And you guys know where we're. Oh, hey! Kaboom.
Oh, it would be those guys, yeah. That guy may be doing the exact same quest, so that may be why he's there. But I'm not sure.
That nearly killed me. What the hell?
Is? The blueberry just went and killed everything there.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder if that's why all the little icon thingies went away.
Yeah.
I
They
have a new
should
one.
spawn somewhere else.
Okay.
This is one of the problems with quests like this, though, is it gets you put out into open fields and stuff like that, so random people can come over. If they're doing the same quest, it's one thing, but random people can come over that aren't even part of it and just start taking all your kills.
We've got a collision between the darkness and Fallen incoming. I need you to get in the way.
Also, the Crux Convergence. But that's not
Oh,
important.
Well, now that it's just down to one, and it's gone again.
Yep.
Yep.
This is one of the
New
problems
one
with these
came
quests.
And it's down again.
We're starting late.
Run the other way.
I thought these guys would have already been done with stuff, but
Phew.
you know,
Ugh.
this one tight.
Thanks.
Alright,
Okay, so I see new markers. They started off with 4, now there's 2 again.
sometimes it will close down a little bit. But because we can't see the markers, we can't run there and try to help with that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Shoot.
and he's on them right now. They're dropping again?
I saw 1. And it's gone.
Grumble, grumble.
When you see them, use your sparrow.
There's a high-ranking officer coming in. We can. I don't know if you've done enough on that part, because this is basically the next part where I am. Oh God, that hurt. Because I don't know if there's more house guys dropping in. If not, then it's just these guys.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Okay, so is the icon popping up on these ones?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and take out this brig. Oh, that's doing good damage. There you go. And we have a 742 with us now. Not sure what happened to him.
Could have made it explode. And things kept flying everywhere.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Him dying is what you were supposed to have.
Oh, that was it. Oh, good. New mission available. Whew, thank goodness.
Okay, let's head over to the public event real quick. Right, finish this.
Do I have to get that one? Yes, yes. So there's a new one.
Okay.
Oh. Nope, nope. How do we get there?
Alright, I'm following. Wait, whoa, where'd you go?
Oh.
Trying to keep up with you, it's like, well, where'd you go?
Uh-oh.
What? I take it you took us into the mission? Okay. All of a sudden, it went black screen. It was like,
Game broke.
Okay. Also, before I forget, let me go ahead and do this. There we go.
Whoa.
Phylax found theme at Twilight Gap. Yes. Theme for
Haha, boot.
ruthlessness. For final
Yep,
death.
there's another pair of boots.
Boot. Oops. Oh.
Well, the Hydra's dead. I fired a random shot, and
One
it
shot.
hit him in the head.
Okay,
Ow,
so do we
that's
shoot
painful.
these guys?
Your shots
can.
are powerful.
The biggest thing is this is extra experience for you, which is always an important
And
thing.
for me.
Oh.
And it allows you to test out Wither Horde more. You get used to the distancing and stuff like that.
What the heck?
There we go. Okay.
Okay. So I see the new objective.
Glimmer.
Oh, I don't have overflow on it. That's fine.
Overflow.
Up.
So remember, when you're having a hard time finding as to where to go, pop up your
Yes,
chest.
deeper snow, yes. Ah,
Okay,
No.
so it's
now. Deeper. Yeah. Deeper. I'm a rabbit. Woo.
There you go.
Bunny rabbit. Whee.
So if you remember the tunnel we went down before, that led to the little convergence? This is basically going into that.
Why is it glimmer all the way down here? What the hell?
Because we're on a slope. And glimmer rolls.
Oh, more?
Somehow, well, actually, a cube rolling on a slope surface is possible.
They say you
That
are a
was
great
weird.
warrior. Destroyer of Orcs. Prove you are worth my time.
Do I have to prove I'm worth your time?
Show the lady a good time.
Okay. So, how are you liking the arsenic bite of Mamablacksheep?
Oh, I really like it.
Is it the first of the bows you've had, or was there
I think it's my third bow.
Okay. When you start getting into some of the exotic ones, you may have a hard time putting them down.
I can pair it up with my sword. Let's go. Whee! Right.
Okay.
It's electrifying. Ow! Funny.
man, that was bad. That was funny, but that was bad. SheWolf, when you said powering up, Typhoon said power up that dark hole.
Power up.
That's probably going to be a running joke for a little while.
Ha, running joke.
Ha! Green ammo.
Like I said, I wish I could toss you bricks of it, because I have one sitting over there in front of me, and I've seen so many others. It's like, eh.
So good.
Typhoon, wrong hole.
Walk this way.
Talk this
Whoop.
way.
Can't really
No.
do it with the headset I have
Wait.
on. You're good.
Okay, well then the arrow spun around and so it
Yeah, it's one of the
confused me.
problems with this Empire hunt is sometimes the arrow flips to the other direction, and then it'll flip to the right direction.
Oh,
Or
be
sometimes it
careful
won't.
of the rock.
So, find the big rocks.
Minecraft?
Them squares.
With the more geometrical type stuff, yeah. I definitely can see how that would work. Also arc, because the big, some of the bigger areas you have to go for relics and stuff like that have the A-type pattern on them.
You can have loads of people on Ark.
New objective.
Ooh, that's
Defeat
a good
the
idea.
fallen.
Burn,
Ready, get
burn
Jesus
in the
Christ.
Wither Hood, yes, burn. Oh, good dark. See if I can have him. There we go. Oh, oh, wait. Yeah, okay, got him.
Shoot your balls everywhere. Woo!
Ow, that would hurt. Is that another yellow? Oh, no, that's only a regular Brazilian. I thought that was one of the house captains.
Hey, it was a yellow bar.
Yeah. Why you got to do them like that?
Do you know them healing balls? Why do they go in your face sometimes?
Well, how do you administer most medicine?
Not shoving it in your face.
Well, why not? It works.
Put it in your medicine.
Yep, Mamablacksheep definitely has gotten better with the bow.
Cupid's
We
bow.
have another bow user. Excellent. Excellent.
Hey!
What?
If it's gonna be Valentine's Day, don't they do... No, or did they stop it?
Yeah, they stopped the Crimson Day events. So, for a little bit of context, they used to have a specific PvP mode that lasts 2 to 3 weeks. I think it was only 2 weeks, but it was the Crimson Day Echoes. For that period of time, there was a new Crucible mode where you and one other player went in against another two-man team. Basically, it was couples against each other in a way.
Couples play, huh?
Yep.
Love is in the air.
And you got a bunch of different rewards, like one of them being the bow, being one of the bows, called the Vow. It was a fast-firing bow, so basically the bow you have, but all of its perks were designed to draw extremely fast. And so it was kind of nice. It was also one of the very few solar bows.
You don't know you get exploded on there, right?
Yep, I know.
Behind
want to retreat from
you.
there.
Yep.
There's another fruit. Yeah, but SheWolf, normally I survive those. Not getting hit by 2 or 3 of them immediately.
That was explosive.
Explosive action.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, at least you get so back to it. Whoa!
Not the type of action I would ever want. I don't like being blown to tiny bits all across the entire freaking.
Well, they're your
here
bits.
and there and everywhere.
That's what you call crumbs.
Oh, it's what you call scrap metal.
Put your toast so you...
Oh,
No, you're
that's a
toasty.
big dude.
Big guy? Oh, big guy.
Yeah.
So that would be a good one for Witherhorde. So if you can get the
That's
shot
what I
just
was
right,
thinking.
you can hit that one. Or if you get closer, then it works too.
Those...
All about
what are
judging
those?
me. Like that. Beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And you don't even need a second
Yes.
shot. The first one's inside of them still.
Oh.
Ow!
So one of the things you can do is when you see a bunch of damage numbers popping on them, that lets you know that there's already one in there. If you go and fire a second shot, it can actually cancel out your first shot that's in.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know if there's still... So,
Yeah, we
wait,
have-
Mamablacksheep, come here real quick. I don't know if there's a shield here or not for you.
A what?
Is it just kind of an empty gap right here?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because one of the 9 penguins is supposed to be there.
Oh, I did not see one.
Okay. It may pop in later on. I do know that some of them are on a rotation, so that may be part of it.
Yeah, you have to do it weekly, remember?
Witherhorde inside that dark hole. Oh my god, Teflon.
Well, it lights up the hole, so it also kills it. It's called
Yep, Mamablacksheep
Destroyer.
put her ball in that Shank's hole.
Yep,
And burned it up from the inside.
Wait, no. Wouldn't that be wrong if it was bad?
Huh?
What?
Okay.
Ban. Ban. Ooh.
Fire shot over. No, or not. There's a brute there. Just gonna fire a Witherhorde over there. Second shot could cancel it first. That's what she said. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? Now you won't usually have to deal with that, but they can't. The Vex can teleport up to you. So eventually the enemies, like with the Vex, get to the point where they're just like, no, we're done with you sniping at us. We're gonna go ahead and just drop down. What? Wait. Did she break the boxes or did you, SheWolf?
What boxes?
Yep, okay, that explains it. There was 2 boxes that tethered into the door that SheWolf ended up shooting.
Oh, okay.
New event, Horizon Warrior.
Who went down?
That would be SheWolf. You went.
Because I shut the boxes and I went, whoopsie, die.
You don't need to die because you ended up. Yeah. Mistakes happen.
All
A new event,
good.
Horizon Warrior.
Find
I think that one's just
Phylax?
for me. Find Phylax. Think. The Fallen have very interesting names.
She'll be in a file.
Also, you should be safe all the way down. So this stuff down here does damage, but it's damage over time. It's not an instant kill.
Okay. So it's not quite like hot lava, but it will owie eventually.
Yeah. So as soon as you touch it, it's like, this doesn't feel good,
And
but it's not going to instant.
Vex milk.
Yeah, it's radiolarian fluid. It's yummy, right? That's how you make eggnog.
It tastes a bit sour, actually.
Uh-oh, sorry.
For what? No, that's fine. Both. So if you landed your shot there, it's only 2 of your shots. So basically, it's like if I fire and then you fire and both of ours hit, it's not going to cancel each other out. But if I fire and then I fire again and both hit, it's going to cancel out the first one. So it actually worked really well. We actually did a lot of damage.
Oh, cool.
Also, mistakes happen. That's what she said to Fluin. I thought accidents happen, but mistakes do.
Defeat Phylax.
Eliminate Phylax, the warrior.
I don't know, it sounds like something for constipation. A weird name. Sorry.
Oh well. It is a bit shitty. Ooh.
Bye, Phylax. Burn from the inside. Burn. Yes, burn.
Wow. Oh shoot. Woo! It's a bit chilly.
So, quick thing. We're gonna want to move because this platform disappears.
Oh. Oh.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so you're gonna end up stepping on the stuff. Do a jump, and then jump. There you go. Okay. So, when we do enough damage on this next one, the platform's gonna do the same thing. So, you'll probably want to stay further back because we're also having to deal with ads in the process, all these little guys. But
stay
towards
back?
Yeah, so if you see where I am right now, right here to our left is going to spawn the next platform we have to jump onto. So we'll still want to do damage to Phylax because he or she ended up jumping down towards us. But you've also got it's a multi-stage thing, so really got to keep an eye on what we're doing. Oh, ready? Over to it. And these platforms don't disappear.
And these would disappear too.
No. So turn to your left. More to your left. Hi. So these platforms, they stay around. So we're safe here.
Okay.
As long as you make your jumps and everything, you're good. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. I didn't know if you fell or not. You're good. You're good. Okay. I'll light up the path a little bit.
Go in there.
No. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Alright. You see where I am? No. Jump to your left more. Nope. It's okay. This does happen. I think most of us ended up either dying or getting down into that pool because none of us expected the platforms to ever disappear. So,
okay.
From here, no, turn to your left, right there.
That one?
Yep. This is the next safe spot. There is a gap in between this one and the next, so there you go. Up to the next. There you go. And then up onto the big platform. Ta-da!
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Trust me, all of us have been... Everyone who's done this one, we've all been in your exact shoes. Oh, my engrams are off the side.
Yeah. Bye.
Damn it. I'll come back with it. Also, 2-line vocabulary. That's what she said. And power up that dark bolt. Oh. Alright.
Thank you.
Your super is ready. Your melees are ready. Everything is ready. Unfortunately.
Oh, I hate that one.
What is...
Those are stasis crystals. Those are things you don't want to be near when they explode.
I hate this crystal.
we gotta kill all the little guys. So once we kill all of the small guys, that'll allow us to do damage to him. It looks like we still have one more enemy somewhere. Oh, no. You have to use stasis to break his armor.
Stasis?
Yeah, so if you throw your super at him.
Oh, my super.
Yeah. Oh, he is broken, but that works too. Unfortunately, this part you have to use stasis no matter what. But now you can go back to using your regular weapon. So like Witherhorde shooting him. So,
is down.
unfortunately, they put on a shield where you can't actually do anything without using it. That was by it was perfectly, yeah. Oh, it's so nice having my subclass back. But that is the first of the champions that we have to hunt. So kind of like Forsaken, how we had the different barons that we had to hunt down. These are the different lieutenants of Aramis. So, do we need to go back to barracks?
Yes.
Okay.
So, fast travel?
Yeah, that would probably be the best way, because otherwise you're going back through all of Asterian Abyss and then driving up, and it's like, no, we can just
fast travel there.
Make it a little easier.
Oh.
Exo Stranger?
Oh.
Oh, this Exo Stranger person I need to talk to.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Thought it was barracks, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's fast travel to barracks. Fast travel to barracks, and it's like Exo Stranger. Huh? Oh. Had a little bit of stretching to do.
Out the hole we go. Woo!
And still can talk to both Drifter and Eris. Excellent.
Bum, 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 bum. Taxi service, beep beep.
Okay. Attune your enhanced Splinter of Darkness at the Ziggurat and the Beyond. So I'm given another Shard of Darkness. That's a lot of shards.
Yep.
Okay.
I love how there's no wind. Yeah, the windmill's still spinning. Yeah.
And we're off.
There's absolutely no wind, and it's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, still. Woo. Also, SheWolf, that is not what they meant by embrace the darkness. Because I don't know if you saw what she was doing.
No, I missed it.
She crouched with her head in Drifter's crotch.
Oh.
So that's why Fluent said, SheWolf, what are you doing?
I was looking for some coins.
Interesting place to look for coins.
Yeah, the pockets.
Okay, so we go back in the big dark tunnel.
It's electrified. Woo.
Is that what SheWolf calls playing Gambit? She's just looking around going, let's see what we got today.
I got his, what's that thingy keeps thinking? Yeah, he's going.
Followed by the statement from Tefluen of Ask Ghost.
Oh, that's drop off. I almost did the same thing.
That's a different story. I don't look for coins.
Nope, you look for the family jewels.
Sin knows.
Oh, there's only one other sparrow here. Oh, it's so nice and clean. Ah.
Wait, he's a ghost, so I can't see anything. Woo. Oh no, where am I going?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good. Didn't know where you were going, so I was like,
I was following the arrow, which has me going winding off towards
Okay.
the left.
Sounds good. It's like all of a sudden, it's like, I thought you had to go talk to Varric, so I was like, oh, okay. And so just over there, and all of a sudden it was like, wait, what? And they parked on the edge. Yeah, they parked on the edge. It was nice where they parked instead of parking dead center.
Okay. I assume I have to go around. I wish you guys could see the markers too.
Oops.
We could at one point. I think the only way we could see the quest is if we were linked up through Refer a Friend, but because it's been past 7 days since you started playing, that's not available.
Sorry, they seem to be having a... Oh, that's a drop-off.
Yeah, there was a public event going on, and a brig targeted us with rockets.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, driving
Just
casually through the snow.
through.
All of a sudden, just rockets. It's like...
I don't want to horse open sleigh. Oof.
I'm thinking it might be easier to... Wait. There.
To walk.
Sparrow
Walk,
on
yes.
the-
Watching Mamablacksheep on the Sparrow. What is her alcohol level?
Over the limit.
Oh, like. There we go. Clown cartridge has now been enabled.
Oh, yay. Exoscience.
At least Mamablacksheep hasn't driven off the edge, like, someone who said, oh shit, last time.
Oh, is there an edge?
Oh, shoot.
No, it was from what happened last time, with being on the moon and SheWolf driving on the edge.
Oh, I'm supercharged.
Yep.
I take that to mean that I need to...
Yeah. I find it funny. After you communed with the darkness, you looked over to the right to the guys that are in the box. There was a huge swarm of like 20 or 30 enemies that just came running out of the doors in front of us. Alright, medical support staff's going back to being on standby.
Where?
after this time period, you become stasis empowered, kind of like on that last boss fight.
Oh, okay. I just assumed the big boss was coming and I needed to save my stasis stuffy for it.
So, what it does with stasis empowerment is everything regenerates really quick. Oh!
Oh, sorry, there was a...
Inside of a well of radiance, it still killed me.
Wow. Wow.
So this is part of what the stasis gets used for, is taking out that.
Taking out what?
So all the exploders that come in, it slows them down, or freezes them. But, you don't have to use stuff.
I didn't use it right.
All of our exploders are gone.
You did. It's going round.
As I'm the only... yeah.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Well, I'm the only warlock, that was what I was gonna say. That my 2 deaths were because of the freaking exploders. One inside my super, too. That one bites because it's like, well, of radiance should survive, and it didn't.
Bites, does it?
Yeah.
Bites.
Too far.
So that servitor is what's keeping the shank from being able to be damaged.
Okay, so shoot the servitor.
Yep.
Nope, missed.
Alright, servitor's down. So now it's just a big guy. Little drag coming in on your right. It's down.
Missed.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure what to do with the super.
So the main thing with the super, and this is kind of the thing with all of the stasis supers, is they are kind of an easy mode. So unlike Golden Gun, where you have to actually make sure you land your shots and everything like that, or Arc Strider, where you're having to run up and hit every one of the enemies, this one basically you throw it out at a group of enemies and just kind of let it do its work.
Okay. Sorry.
No. It takes getting used to. For me personally, it's like I don't use stasis, so the person who knows most about stasis, 3 of us, is the little vid master up there in the booth killing everything.
Jump, 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 jump.
Because SheWolf uses stasis more than I do.
Ah, okay.
It's just showing bounties. Okay.
So there's 2 points. One of them is this direction.
Okay.
Big mission. Ooh, that's what I have.
So this should lead us back to where we were.
Oh.
So deep breath, all good. Kind of sound a little down in your voice, so it was like, just want to make sure everything's okay. Come at you, Wolf. Slowpoke.
I don't like the glacier thing.
The glacial grenades?
The grenade. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rubbish.
So, for the grenade
Get in
different
my way.
types, as of right now, you'll only have glacial grenades. Those are the ones that create the giant walls of ice.
Okay.
The next ones that you can unlock are... I think they're
bubble.
Dusk Field. So basically, any enemy that's close to them, they get pulled in, and then they slow down, and then eventually freeze. And then the
There's no
final
one
one is a Cold Snap, which when you throw it, it tracks down enemies and freezes them. So,
Okay.
so
Uh,
I probably jumping to the right.
Yeah, oh, I'm assuming going through here?
Well, this works, because whether we went up or down, it's still the same area.
And you shake it all right. Do the okey dokey.
Let me get back up to tracked items so I'm not having bounties that are all ready to be popped.
Ooh, I hear some. Oh, yay, weed. Space weed. What?
I forgot you and Java call it space weed.
Have you seen the plant?
It's in a container.
Yeah, but have you seen it? What the plant looks like?
Yeah, it doesn't look a little suspicious like that.
Spongy is sus.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big dude.
That would be a high value token. High value.
Oh, that's what she said.
Also, stalwart. Yeah, the glacial stalwart. Tefla.
Queen of Nuts.
Java and SheWolf both talk about how it's basically space weed from how it looks. It's like,
Too far down.
there you go. Oh, oh wait, maybe he'll burn. I don't know. He has a decent amount of health. There you go.
Them with a grenade. And with a horde.
2 wither horde shots and a vortex grenade. Yeah, I think he was gonna die. Dragonfly surplus. I forget what surplus is.
Boots. Jesus Christ.
SheWolf, what did I say? What did I say?
I
That
don't want the
curse-
curse.
The curse is gonna go to both of you when you guys are playing games with me. You know what's gonna happen when it comes to the raid? The entire team's gonna get boots.
Yay.
Okay, the arrow is pointing this direction.
So pop up your ghost real quick, and where does it say we need to go?
Oh, I see. We could fast travel.
Okay. Which one?
Sharon's
Beyond?
Crossing?
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Because it's like, is it Beyond or is it Sharon's Crossing that we're going to?
To infinity and beyond.
Also, surplus, more than you need. Yep. Though with the shotgun having surplus, it's rather nice.
Really?
Yeah, better reload speed on the shotgun.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm headed in.
Rank 1.
Looks like I'm talking to Varix this time.
Oh, I can't get rid of that one because it has a blue dot on it. Ew. Get rid of that one though.
Shit.
It
That means
reacts
he's
to
still
con
on it.
cartridge.
Varix welcomes your help. All Guardian help.
That's an old player that you're turning. Case U235 is run the Officer 7th, the Officer 7th Seraph revolver. Crown of Tempest, the robes from New Monarchy.
Varix, too, is a scholar.
Investigate Praxis, the Technocrats' plans in Asterian Abyss.
Okie dokie. So Asterian.
Squeaky.
It makes all the difference.
Oh, you actually can sit on this chair.
We know
Just
a
playing
guardian
Minecraft
from
on the
their
computer.
walk.
Don't mind me.
Proud,
Alright.
confident, maybe too much.
Get out of my room.
And you're all good, Mamablacksheep. It's one of those things. There's a lot of stuff to read on this, and he's one of the few vendors that he added basically new stuff in with him, or brought a bunch of new stuff in with him that kind of is overwhelming.
Yeah.
So for people who aren't who can't see Mamablacksheep's perspective, this is part of what gets to pop up for newer players, is the whole sabotage thing. So getting that, bounties, things like the Europa stuff, different quests, it gets really, really overwhelming.
So collect tracking devices by defeating Vex in Asterian Abyss. Minotaurs? We'll always drop the devices. Pick up 10 tracking devices.
Okay, so Minotaurs are always going to drop the device that you need, whereas everything else has a chance to drop them.
Okay.
So basically, when we go over to Asterian, which should be... Let me verify. Yeah, so Asterian Abyss is this direction. Basically, if we find any Minotaurs, we'll damage them and then let you kill them, because that should immediately drop one of the 10 that you need. Because I'm not sure if us killing them counts as dropping one, or if it'll drop one. Also, careful there, you almost went off the edge.
Yeah, it's playing bumper cars there for a minute.
Alright, so there are some Vex up here.
Oh hey, we're in Asterian Abyss.
Yep. Oh, and there's a Hydra as well. The Hydra may drop it.
I see, that's what the Hydra is.
Yep. And I don't know if they're going to drop them or something you pick up, or if you just get the kill and it gives it to you.
Nope.
Wait, you didn't get any from any of those?
I didn't get anything. What are the Minotaurs?
Minotaurs are the kind of bulkier Vex. So, you saw what the Hydra was, how it was floating. It's the big guy that usually has like a void shield or something like that, charges at you. Those are fallen. I'm gonna see if I can't find one real quick. Because usually, lots of goblins. Alright, so yeah, there's goblins over here. Looks like a couple of harpies, goblins. Are there seriously no Minotaurs?
Nope.
Oh, that's crap.
I think you have to wait for a public event. Wait.
So yeah, lot of enemies here. And an officer's dropping there.
I found one.
Sweet.
Something. It's a green triangle.
Okay, yeah, the green triangle is what you're looking for.
Tracking device. Yay!
So you'll have to make sure that when you go over or near bodies and stuff that you look for any of those. It's kind of like how with ammo and stuff you look around.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Two tracking devices. Ooh, and a chest. Sorry, squirrel.
No, you're fine. This is one of the problems with some of the quests, though, is the fact that they're not long. It's just it takes a lot of killing. And so while SheWolf and I really aren't doing any of the killing so that you have your higher chance, it's still that thing of, well, looking for all of the Vex and killing them. Because there's 5 down here. 2 harpies, 3 goblins.
Oh, where? I see you.
And I kind of had their undivided attention. This one?
That's one of them. 2. 3.
Yeah, 2 more over here. Wait.
Another one.
Yep. And 1 more goblin.
Green. Cool.
Okay. And there are a couple more Vex over here. Yeah, just slowly pushing through. There's also a couple of big guys over there. Well, 1 big guy over there. I won't be able to just casually stand there and fight and shoot me.
Yeah. Those. Ammo only.
Oh, that's a big go. I'm gonna do some damage to him. Definitely didn't finish him. Or shouldn't have.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Crush his bones.
So there's 1 more here. There you go.
Oh, chest. Yum.
You sound like a good tired SheWolf.
I have a new arrow.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Okay. In Cadmus Ridge, locate and shut down the Vex complex created by Praxis.
Aramis ordered Praxis to experiment with the
So
darkness.
it's that way.
Yep.
His efforts now roam free. Destroy them before
Oops.
they end us all.
Oops. Way.
I don't know how many people know you can actually do that on Sparrows anymore.
What? Tricks husbands.
And tricks. There's not a lot of people
I
that do
still
it.
remember. Some of them you can't though.
What do you mean?
Some sparrows you can't do the hand motion.
Well, usually, well, I think you can do the hand motions on all of them. It's just you can't do the the tricks.
Not that I'll remember it. Ooh.
Oh, so I got that. Not enough of a ramp. Kind of just a solid block of ice it just barreled into. And the complex is going to be right over here.
Run him over.
Runs over into me.
Whoa. Damn firefly.
Oh, here.
Uh-oh. It's stuck.
What's stuck?
My sneeze.
Oh. Gesundheit in events.
Nah.
Okay, so it looks like they're spawning in front of us, up on the hill. Before I forget, let's go ahead and drop a rift. Oh.
Let's put a rift between us.
Hardy har, SheWolf. Okay. So basically there's gonna be, I think, 4 waves?
In my head, in.
I was like,
Top of us.
Stop flying around my head.
okay.
Shoot it.
So if you see the crystal that was above where they were spawning,
I see one there.
so yeah,
Oh!
you can now shoot it. So basically there's going to be 3 of them we have to destroy. Whatever side they spawn on is the one where we end up attacking them. So, or the one we end up destroying. So like on the left side, they're spawning in. Once we kill the entire wave, we'll be able to do all the damage to the Oracle, move on to the last one, and go from there.
Oh, that's it. Umbrio.
Yeah, definitely. And I've had that same problem sometimes where it's like little snippets of things get put in front, or things just happen where you can't type out the full name.
I know what goes up little snips.
Only if the doctor messes up the circumcision. And there's a Minotaur. Like, why didn't the Minotaur spawn when we needed it earlier? Oh, Oracle's available. And now the last Oracle is the one on the right side. Trying to figure out what you were shooting at, and all of a sudden
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was hearing shots, and I was like,
stuff.
yeah. Well, no, like I said, it's all good. I had heard you shooting at stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't seeing any arrows flying by, so it's like, let me just look real quick, and then I saw you pointed the other direction, and it's like, okay.
Keep knocking the red stuff.
Which one is this? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Forgot which one we were on for a moment. You're okay over there, SheWolf, though.
I killed it finally. Oh god.
Shot into it, yes I did. do be careful. There are going to be slow mines spread out for the area now.
I know, I just got trap bone.
Go, go.
Oh, sorry.
Throw it. Remember, it's like if you accidentally end up shooting a teammate or a blueberry or anything like that, it's not going to do any damage. You're all good. Don't need to apologize.
Okay, new mission available. Okay. Pick up ammo?
Yeah, definitely pick up ammo.
Although I think I mainly used my bow. I forgot to pick up some other stuff.
The thing is, using your bow and getting more attuned with it is not a bad thing. It's like, yeah, I mean, using heavy weapons on the bigger guys
Give me
is
a
kind of
weapon.
important, but
Oh, give me a weapon.
using the bow to kind of get used to it, getting used to killing lots of the ads and stuff. Stop shooting me. Is always a good thing. He's running back. Okay.
Oops.
Payback for me accidentally shooting,
No. You got an arrow right between
Uh-oh.
your eyes.
Huh?
I almost jumped off the cliff.
Well, luckily this cliff is actually safe to jump off because it's actually an area that's, you know,
Okay,
safe.
so
There's
Beyond Light campaign complete. Hey,
I'm just gonna light everything on
well
fire
that
that's up
works
here.
too. Okay,
Okay, now we're
start mission.
good. I started getting shot, you started getting shot, and I was like, yeah, no. So SheWolf, how much do you got left in you for your energy?
Energy. What energy?
Aramis met Praxis in
What
person.
energy?
Yes.
Woo!
Each day they spoke
Oh.
to the walls
Still hasn't
of
enough
I want
energy
us
to
to
go.
find Praxis again.
dreaming of a new world. His research
What is
gave
this energy
Alexei
you speak
the
of?
ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will
Oops,
no
I
longer
can't even get up.
be able to empower her followers with darkness.
So this is actually a different boss than we just fought.
Oh, aye.
But name-wise, it's like, yeah.
Oh, I just assumed we needed to shoot them because we're going through that area.
Yeah. But we don't technically need to shoot them, but, I mean, we kind of kill everything.
That's the motto. Kill everything.
Yeah, sometimes that motto also includes teammates when it comes to certain groups.
Kill everything. What do these look like? Oh, because they
We're
are.
walking towards the light. Ooh, and it's a bright red glow. I guess I've been bad.
And with the
Red
crystals
room.
glowing pink. I honestly liked what they did with Europa with all the lighting and...
It looks cool.
Uh-huh.
Well, cold.
What's a motto? Nothing. What's a motto with you? Let's face it, you can't talk a motto anything.
Is this something?
Who keeps bumping me?
Oh, probably
Don't
me,
look at
sorry.
me, I'm over here.
You're good.
And
I
it's
just
immune.
started getting
Yeah,
bumped
you
and it's
thought
like,
it was me.
yeah, well, usually when someone starts bumping me, it's usually,
Bye, I'm being naive.
Okay.
Grenade it out for that thing. He was shooting me.
I know the feeling.
Glimmer.
So, with the Briggs, have you noticed anything yet?
The what?
So, with that big guy that we just ended up killing,
Uh-huh.
did you notice anything with him? Like where his weak point is or any of that?
No.
Okay. So,
What was?
right now, so when that Brig first starts out, or with any of the Brigs, you can't do critical damage to them. Basically, they have no critical spot because they have full armor. Once you do enough damage, then it'll reveal their critical spot, which is on their face. But you first have to do enough damage to break that front panel off, and then you can start doing damage to that faceplate.
Okay.
I don't think there's any more new enemy types that you have to worry about. SheWolf, you want to do the honor?
Okay. Dead.
I suppose that's
I
one
know.
way of doing it.
I normally can do it, but
Yep. So normally you can run all the way through there if you have a high enough mobility, and if you get usually lucky, and SheWolf almost always makes it through.
yeah, I was so dead.
Oh, so that was way down.
Probably dead. Yeah.
Hits it and do that every time. Boop, boop. Oh, it's letting me know the charge is a little bit down. It's gone down its first bar, and it's like,
Charge me.
what? The thing is, with this headset, I still have another good chunk of time. Like another 12 hours. Easily.
Yeah.
So, welcome to one of the facilities here. It's kind of buried away inside the ice.
Oh. That's interesting.
Oh, actually, I got to see something. Fuel? For anyone? Aha! It does work.
What is it?
So when I shoot those, it releases a burst of healing energy.
Oh.
I am full fire team medic. Besides running Lumina. If I ran Lumina, then it would be full fire team medic.
Oh. Ooh, what are those? Ooh, chest plate.
Do you just pull an Atheon?
What's that?
Middle of active combat, running to go pick up an engram. SheWolf, SheWolf, SheWolf. I thought you learned from the Atheon incident.
Yeah, but he dies.
Well, not only does he die, he kills the entire team, but...
To grab an engram?
Yep. So, engrams will go to your postmaster, but for some reason it's like an engram on the ground, he would run straight for it and pick up every engram. And it's like,
Well, it
you have time.
does tend to draw the attention.
Yep.
Hey, I see what you're doing.
We're playing Minesweeper. Oh, I don't have a healing grenade. I used it earlier and ended up forgetting to put on a healing rep. Alright, there's another one ahead. I think there may be more, but I'm not sure. I know Witherhoard's been nerfed, but it is still so good. Because you put 2 shots into him with Witherhoard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first shot, I was watching his health and I was like, oh, is it just from someone shooting? No, no one's shooting him and he's still burning. And then I shot him, and then you shot him again, and his health just disintegrated.
Marker straight ahead.
Friday.
You're probably going to end up sleeping in real late, aren't you?
Probably. Depends. I need to get it. No, I have to get up early, probably.
Oh, crap.
Post office.
Yep,
To
that'll definitely do
send
it.
my thing. Okay.
There's a healing grenade in there, SheWolf.
Shit. Wait. Careful.
Did it go off?
Yeah.
I didn't feel a thing.
Your neck was right on.
Okay. Apparently my character can put his neck on the line and it doesn't do anything.
Okay, he's able to shoot, but couldn't shoot.
Yep.
Ah, shoot you now.
Now, one thing you'll learn with Vandals, they don't typically miss. You can be jumping through the sky and doing all these fancy maneuvers and everything like that. They'll still hit you.
Okay,
Let's
I
run the
think
game.
it's
I'm hearing it.
down.
Wow, you're floating. You was floating for a long time, what the hell?
Yeah. You didn't know you could do that?
It's so bright. My eyeball.
Bright light.
It hurts my
Oh
eyes.
yeah, I do like that weather horn.
It's really good for ad
With a
clearing.
horn.
Huh?
That's what I had with a horn.
I think SheWolf needs a nap.
Yes, yes, I think
Yes.
so.
When it starts getting really late, if you ever want to hear SheWolf get really, really weird, and this, I don't know why this happens with everyone. It seems like everyone I know, they can be really, really sweet. They can be, really innocent people. As soon as they've stayed up really late, not anymore. And even if they're not sweet and innocent, they still do the same thing. It's almost like Cards Against Humanity is their vocabulary.
Roomba!
Yeah, but it's a broken Roomba.
Yeehaw! Woohoo!
Oh wait, no, it's working again.
Come on, get that way. God damn it.
Yeah, you gotta get off the Roomba.
Can I just say hello to him? Hello!
So this is Praxis?
Yep, this is Praxis. Hi, Praxis.
Nice to meet you. Oh. I think he's
Open up.
Open sesame.
There it goes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Alright.
You can explain.
What?
Ah.
We're good. So, if you notice the white shield around it, that would be an immunity shield.
Oh.
So.
Well, how do you...
So, like some of the other bosses where you have to do damage to them, or to the little pads and everything like that. Just trying to break. Okay, ice didn't freeze you. Okay. There was a little shield generator that was floating right here. It's a big red device that floats right above him. Oh, okay. And that's what we have to destroy. If you destroy it, then it'll lower his shield, and then you can go and do damage to his health. Which, when we get into the next area where we see the boss, I can show you what they look like if you didn't see it.
Yeah, I saw it. I think I was shooting at it.
Yeah.
It's called.
I saw arrows.
It's called the Winkies. It's a phenomena I learned about when I was a pizza delivery guy. Yeah. It's really interesting.
Why is it called Winkies?
Because when you get tired,
Oops.
you're sitting there.
Sorry,
kind of,
that
no.
was the wrong thing.
No, you're good.
Wink.
It causes
That
you
one
to
was
kind
the
of
right
wink,
one.
and your eyes are constantly open, close, and it's just what happens when you get really tired. So but it's interesting from a psychological point, where it's like, why our mind goes that way, why it's just like a switch gets flipped.
Yeah. That's another name for something.
Hello, Mr. Captain. Oh, you teleporter. Oh, butter.
Sneaky sneak.
Go ahead and drop a rift.
Back off.
Nice kill. I think you hit the first guy that was just dropping down dead, and then the explosion of the arrow killed the second guy. Alright, should be one more. Oh, hi, Mr. Cap. Oh, where'd he go?
Finish him.
Also, I was gonna say save one enemy. Apparently not. Okay, that's good.
I only shot one.
So, one thing that's going to be really important to kind of get used to is getting used to finishers. And the reason why is because come next season, the enemies' finishers are going to be very, very important against the enemies. Because with us having to deal with hive that are imbued with light, yeah, we have to do what we can to kill them. Also, nope, just what it's called when you get so tired, everything is funny. Yeah, I can agree, everything gets really funny when it's tired.
Oh, go through the door.
Go through the what, SheWolf?
Door.
You do, no, you can shoot things, right?
Yeah. Okay. I shot a thing.
have a
having trouble with.
submachine gun and 2
There you
grenade
go.
launchers. I'm not hitting him in that range very well.
You need a bigger weapon.
The grenade launcher's big enough.
I think we're
I don't
going
mean to that. I saved myself. Yes.
across the way.
I kind of just ran off the edge. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing.
This may have to be our last one. I think we're gonna lose SheWolf.
Oh, I think so.
And it's 8:30 as is, so it is getting
Yes.
a little bit later. Make sure everyone's here. Hey. Stop
Wait.
shooting me.
Oh,
I got you. Or I tried to get you, but apparently my character didn't want to revive.
and you're supposed to be medical.
I am. I was dropping a healing rift. Which helped keep someone else alive.
I'm alive. Alive and well.
Well.
Well. Jinx.
Get rid of the shotgun real quick.
Shotty.
Alright. So as soon as we drop down there, this is the boss fight room.
Okay.
So if you're prepared, let's enter. Well, deep subject. It's a very deep topic. Very deep subject. Subject.
Blip, blip, blip.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's getting close to that's all, folks. Okay, so if you look on the center platform and basically look straight up, you'll see the little spinning red
That?
things.
Oh, there's a couple of them.
Yep. And so we have to destroy those, and that'll allow us to do damage to them. Everyone just spawned in. But if you notice the shield isn't broken after destroying it, means we have a couple more we have to go and find. And it's time to move because
Oh.
the Well of Radiance did go away, so. Turn on a healing rift. Blow up one. Oh, that was both of them. Alright, and one thing with these things, you can also hear where they are. As you get closer, you'll start hearing the ding, 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 ding sound.
Ooh.
Guardian down.
What happened?
I got blown off.
Ah. Yeah, you don't want to get anywhere close to him. Any boss, you kind of want to just avoid him. So, still gotta blow up the shield generators. We'll go ahead and destroy this one back here. So back right.
Shield generators.
It's part of the reason for having a team. That was the last shield generator.
Oh, good.
And And now your super is regenerating faster.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Can't throw healing grenades. I am so disappointed.
Praxis is down. We're
I
finishing
like
up
my
here.
throwing blade.
Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless,
Like,
careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power.
I don't know why he does that sound. In the first game, he never did the insect-like chattering.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that he does.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Mission ending in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if there's a cutscene or not. Oh,
There is.
just to bug you. Oh, God. That foot.
Praxis and Phylax are dead. We must retaliate! Atrax. Critus and I can handle this. Return to the crypt and prepare the body.
Aramis, we must take pause. These powers are not what we expected. I, too, am impatient. But there is wisdom in caution.
Caution? Look what caution has earned us. Our enemy exploits our weakness. Now we must act. I will give these guardians the destruction they crave.
The enemies never learn, do they?
nope.
But it's in the script.
Yeah. Bad guys never learn. Alright. Bad guy number 4, you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing bad guy number 1, 2, and 3 did. Alright, done.
All right, so
Probably should head back to the tower.
the tower.
If we're calling it for the night.
Yeah.
It's a nice, safe area where if there's anything you need to drop off or anything like that, we're all good.
Okay.
I don't know how far you are in the steps anymore, but it's like... That does take a nice chunk out of them, at least.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, SheWolf. I know it
Hey.
is quite late for you.
And thank you, Tefluin, for the reminder to stay hydrated.
Pepsi would do.
No, no, no,
So
no, no.
calm
SheWolf,
and
that does not
peaceful.
help hydrate them.
Makes you worse.
Water, tea, something like that.
Ugh. Tap water. Gross.
I didn't say tap water. The bottle... Okay, so, just to let you know, with the Epic water filters, the bottles that they have and the filters in them, they do filter out a lot of the stuff that is gonna be in your water supply. And so it comes out as clean drinking water.
I was surprised how well they were.
They're really, really good. I'm not just spouting nonsense or anything like that. These things are fantastic. Because yeah, it's like I've been looking for a good bottle. It's like I have a couple of them, a couple of bottles that I used to use, but yeah, this is the one I used when I was working, and yeah, between working and then here stationary. Problem is, I do notice that I go through a lot of water when I'm sitting here playing games. But gotta stay hydrated. Also, definitely a good black tea with a bit of honey or sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like a good shotgun.
Oh. Oh, I had another pair of boots.
Ooh. I got that thing you said on it in weapon. Ooh.
You'd be disappointed if you didn't have a good pair of boots.
Bless you.
Isn't it?
Thanks. Ooh, I have a shiver with it. Jesus.
Let me go over here.
Eververse has the goods.
It's not horrible though. Oh, actually, speaking of which, so I said I was gonna do this, and I did. I did it off stream so that I didn't showcase opening so many engrams. But I did end up opening all of my engrams, which was a nightmare. It resulted in 16 helmets, 18 chest armors, 17 gauntlets, 16 boots, 14 bonds, and then some of the weapons are mixed in with my gunsmith parts, but there was 30 kinetic weapons, 96 energy, and 40 heavy. It was a lot of parts.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep.
But I did clean them out, and so my inventory is a lot better. And I could go into more of the specifics, but yeah. What? Dylan, how the hell you doing? If you don't know where that is from, SheWolf, I'm just
a movie probably.
Circumstances change.
Yeah, it's from a movie.
Always.
Don't ask me which one, because I don't know.
Next time you say something about boots, think about how grateful you are to have them when you're hiking on rocky ground. Oh yeah, I know. That's different. Real life? Oh yeah, definitely love a good pair of boots. For hiking, heck, even for just everyday work and stuff like that. They're great. Great support on the ankles and stuff like that. Destiny-wise, game-wise, a little bit more disappointment when it comes to game-wise.
Technique. Oh yeah. You get lucky on the game, but in real you don't.
Yeah.
With boots.
I don't need a shoe collection, SheWolf.
I do.
So. But, Mamablacksheep, I'm glad that we were able to do this and get you through part of Beyond Light. I almost forgot the DLC.
Well, thank you, and it's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
And it looked like you really enjoyed your Wither Horde.
Oh yeah. Having a lot of fun with that one.
Mine's in the vault.
Yeah, but yours is also faster with SheWolf.
Oh yeah.
I think next season it may come back with next season. We'll see. But
maybe.
Oh, but you two have a great rest of your night. SheWolf, get some good sleep because it's late for you. And Mamablacksheep, you get some good sleep as well.
Oh, thank you. Have a great night, SheWolf.
Night.
And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to just chatting. Alrighty. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. This has been nice. It's been definitely more relaxing and more peaceful than yesterday. Yesterday was a nightmare with all the games we had. Honestly, I was really, really worried that, well, I'm worried that we're going to end up having that type of issue when it comes to next Friday? Or this upcoming Friday, technically. But yeah, hopefully we don't have to deal with that. We are, I think, all looking for another game and kind of seeing how that goes. But yeah. So good night, SheWolf. Thanks to everyone who stopped by Dragon's Den. Stay safe and have a great rest of your night, day or night. Agreed. Everyone have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. I am looking for someone to raid. I was gonna raid Julesy, but I think she just went offline. And when I mean just offline, it's like, oh, I missed her by like 3 minutes tops, and it's like, ugh. However, there is another one, another victim, that I think I will send you guys over to. Give me just half a second. I gotta make sure to get their name right because they did change it recently. There we go. Boop. There we are. But yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. Have a good night, SheWolf. Good night, Mamablacksheep. Good night, Teflon. Time's up. Yeah, I know. It was just, I said a second. Yeah. But have a great rest of your night or great rest of your day. I hope you guys all, or I hope to see you guys all next time. Thursday's the next one, which is Dying Light 2. Looking forward to playing that again because it was a lot of fun. But yeah, catch you guys all later. Have fun. Say hello. And yeah, later days.